I've spent my working life as a wildlife filmmaker, so I know what animals do. And so when you see behavior as we do in this series, that is really legitimate, because I don't really like the expression anthropomorphism. I think it's very anthropogenic. I think, if you spend your time watching animals, you know how complex their lives are. They do the same things as we do. They have the same challenges as we do. So I think it's completely legitimate to tell these kind of stories. To come here to the Ice Age was the obvious thing to do after doing dinosaurs. It's one of the most exciting times in Earth's history. The animals are phenomenal, and they're so romantic. Being in the ice with all those mammoths and saber-tooths, where else could you go? The real difference between this series and the first series in terms of the science is that the animals are much more recent, and the way they're preserved, lots of them are locked up in the ice. So when the ice melts, you basically have an animal deep frozen. You can see the fur, you can see the flesh, so you have a really good idea what they look like. Most of the animals are mammals, and a lot of them are social mammals. And that means they have very complex behavior. So when you talk about them being like humans, I mean, we can relate to these animals. We are mammals. So when you see their behavior, you can tell really fascinating relationship stories, which I think people find very empathetic. This has a huge team. I mean, all the animators, thousands of them, literally thousands of them, but also a huge scientific team. And part of our job as producers is to take all that scientific knowledge and distill it into these compelling stories, and then give those to the animators to turn and bring these animals absolutely to life.